Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory, yeah. Don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring, I just want a life that is worth every day exploring,
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah.
This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking, if you make up your mind you can take it. I'm never complacent, I would work in a mansion or basement, yeah. There's no replacement for persistence, it's a patience, yeah. In this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring. And I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory, yeah. Don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring, I just want a life that is worth every day exploring,
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah.
This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking, if you make up your mind you can take it. I'm never complacent, I would work in a mansion or basement, yeah. There's no replacement for persistence, it's a patience, yeah. In this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring. And I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory, yeah. Don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring, I just want a life that is worth every day exploring,
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah,
This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement, yeah. There's no replacement for persistence, it's a patience, yeah. In this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring. And I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah.
Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory, yeah. Don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring, I just want a life that is worth every day exploring,
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah.
Alright, alright, alright. Welcome everybody. It is 13 minutes past the top of the hour. Yes, Christian, I was a little late. I apologize. But it's 13 minutes past the top of the hour here in the Cajun Swamps of Louisiana. Hope everyone is having a good March Madness weekend. I love March Madness. And with that change in sound, it actually means it's time to break some cards on Atom Bomb Breaks. Hope your brackets aren't busted. Mine is toast. I had St. John's, unfortunately. All right. Oh, we got some more offers. Let's get the Big 55 tomorrow. That's right. Happy birthday, Christian. All right, let's see. Got a couple offers here. So John wants the Eagles. Sure. Ryan wants the Rams. Yes. Sending out an SOS to Doug. I was watching BYU beat his Badgers. Yeah, they're only up by 10, though. They could come back. Badgers aren't a bad team at all, but, yeah. We are taking offers on the remaining teams. Like I mentioned, the Eagles and the Rams are now GONE. $24 hits tonight. That's right, 24 hits. Probably 25. It's about every other box we've gotten something out of Topps Chrome Composites. But let's. Oh, you know what? I never put the giveaways in. Dadgummit. The kids just spotted Orko. The peasants rejoice. That means your kids are well taught well. There we go. Maybe we'll get it. I'm a little slow tonight. We had some friends come over for the weekend. From out of state, and so it's been a little hectic. NBA Jam. Get our pack giveaway out. There they are. NBA Jam was such a good game. Host has poor connection. For shame, I don't believe it's me. Let me look. Yeah, I'm not dropping any frames. It's once again. Looks fine. I think it's some servers on WhatNot are not doing that great, so. There's a pop-up. Yeah. Get it. Yeah, something's going on with their stuff. That's all I can say. hasn't been acting quite right. You want to get in the pack giveaway, top right hand corner of your phone screen. Oh yeah. What's up, Mike C? So those that'll be with us on Wednesday for baseball, I will be in Austin for some trainings. I'll have some training about every other month for a little bit. This first part I'll be both sides of it, so April and March, but we will break from there like we have been doing. Seems to be okay. Product and oops. Again, if you want to get in that pack giveaway, top right hand corner of your screen. What's up, Pedro? Didn't see you in here. Sometimes it scrolls by quickly. Again, if you're interested in any of those teams listed, you can buy them outright from the break section, and we are accepting offers currently. Offers. $5 for the Browns. We need to combine them one day. Who would they combine with? Who is another really Browns and Titans? That's what it kind of feels like most days. I messed up. The Giants aren't up there. Huh. Oh, I took the wrong team down. The Eagles are gone. Giants are still there. Two seconds left. Christian, congratulations. You won the first pack giveaway. Alright, so we have 4 packs of Score Treats. Chronicles Draft 2021, Prestige 2024, or Bowman Chrome U 2022. Give him the Browns as the givey. It's not the most awful idea ever, because nobody wants the Browns. A lot of people are afraid to get in the random because of the Browns. All right, Prestige, here we go. All right, Johnson, Spillane, all your base cards. Jamari Thrash, Chop Robinson. Got 2 turned around cards? Yes, we do. The Taysom Hill. Oh, got a number Taysom Hill. That is, really short printed. 977 out of 999. I think that's the first time we've pulled a number card out of this. Usually we're looking for those heroes inserts. And then you have a dots parallel. Bijan. And any given Sunday, the mini Mike, Kyler Murray. Not too shabby. Not a numbered card. Speaking of BYU, Taysom Hill played for BYU. Alright. Pack giveaway number 2. Top right hand corner of your screen. Again, any of those teams listed on the screen you're interested in, head on over to the break section and get you a team. And we are, of course, taking offers. Alright. Go to NCAA. Oh, Tennessee's losing. UCLA. Big. Houston's winning. Auburn did beat Creighton. I watched the St. John's game. That was the end of my bracket. I had St. John's going too far. I did not realize they struggle shooting the ball sometimes. It's kind of a bad choice. Bad choice. You want to get in that pack giveaway, top right hand corner of your screen. Your choice of packs. And I guess we got to kind of think about. Oh, Texans would be. Texans are still there. They would be the high bid team. Texans, then Panthers. They're probably the Cardinals. Thinking of doing an Illusions where we have Illusions 24 and 23 because I have box 23 up there. That would be kind of fun. Two minutes left in the pack giveaway. If you want to get in the pack giveaway, looks like a couple folks aren't in it. And we'll just check to see if I missed any offers. Nothing. Three minutes left. Doug won't be a happy camper if he has to come over after BYU beats Wisconsin. First, BYU was really fun to watch. They run up and down the court. I watched a little bit of the game before I had to start getting ready for the break. They're quite entertaining. About a minute left. I might push the button and make it go a little early. I went to the opposite of BYU. I went to Utah. University of Utah is where I went. So that's our rival. I don't root for BYU. I was rooting for Wisconsin because they were playing BYU. Wisconsin. Go Badgers. I don't think they talk like that, but it's more fun that way. Oh, yeah. Woo pig. Yeah, you guys killed my bracket. I thought I'd be kind of slick with Rick Pitino and St. John's. I watched them play, and man, they were fun to watch in the Big East tournament. Arkansas, John Calipari didn't even realize he was coaching there. You guys are gonna be good. You have some real good players on there. It'll be fun to watch them in the coming years. They're gonna be made relevant. Calipari can recruit with the best of them. All right, here we go. Second pack giveaway. Ryan, congratulations. You have won pack giveaway number dos. So we have Chronicles Draft 2021. Oh, yeah. I figured so. As Alyssa would say, Pinky. All right, so we have a Walker Howard. Zach Evans. Ronnie Bell. JSN, that'll work. Right person. And Elijah Ricks. So that pack was meant for you. Seattle fan. Alright, so this is your time if you want to put an offer in on one of those remaining teams. As soon as I get done with this pack, I will take them all down. And we will get the random going. Out. There we go. There you go, Ryan. And no more offers. So we will go through and I don't know how many teams remain. 11 teams remain. So. Now, if you decide while I'm taking these down, you want to put an offer in on a team, just let me know. When I take them down, you won't be able to see them. At least the pricing on them. Alright. And let me set up. Pick 2, choose 1 is set at $33 tonight. Pick 3, choose 2 is set at $65. Again, you can do that either by the buy now section, which they're now available there, or you can do it the natural way through the bidding process. Either or works. And we're going to use the Texans as the high bid team. So whoever has the highest bid will get the Texans. So let's take them out of that. There they are. And let me put them also on the screen where you can see them. But tonight we have Illusions 2024. We have Heroes and Prospects from Leaf, the Jumbo Edition, which has 12 autographs, which I've seen. It's pretty dang nice. Trinity 2022. Can we hit another big auto out of it like last week? Rookies and Stars Mega Box, Topps Composite Mega Box, and then 2024 Prism Blasters, and these have the laser parallels. Yeah, it's been a while. There's several people that didn't buy in tonight, so I'm sure the tournament had something to do with that. I just remember in the past, tournament weekend is usually the first weekend's kind of slow because all the games are on. I mean, they're still on right now. I mean, that's why Doug and Scott aren't here, because they're watching Wisconsin try to come back on BYU. Minute and a half left, and they're down by 6. So, anyways. So we are bidding on one random spot in the break. And we will assign it immediately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 teams left. You don't watch basketball? I love basketball. It's college basketball. It's my favorite sport to watch. Hey, what's up, Austin? Welcome back, as always. Austin with the first team of the night. 10 cards. Your choice, sir. Number 1 through 10, please. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, I'm gonna have to. Let's just see. I think I might have not pulled some cards out. Panthers. That'll work. Bryce Young. Jonathan Brooks. Took a second to remember his last name. I have a feeling, though, I have left some other teams in here. Let me look quick. Yeah, the Rams are gone. Titans. No, yep, they're gone. Okay, yeah. I just forgot to grab out the Eagles and the Rams. All right, and we'll put Austin as the high bid currently. That can be found in the notes section. All right, one team down. 9 more randoms to go. Maybe 8, 10 at the end. Christian says the Browns need to go. All right. Again, 7 boxes, 24 hits. 24. I think, yeah. On this next auction, I'm going to run over and look to see if I can find another hit to add on. Yeah, I was thinking that too. Maybe. There we go. Now we have 25 hits. All right, fine. Let me find the stash your pass card. All right. Stash or Fast is good and is now in effect. Three points. BYU's leading still. Getting close. Minute left. That last minute lasts forever. So I guess with the stash or pass, you're not stuck with the Browns. Unless you get them on the second. So if you get the Browns on the first, definitely. 1, 2, 3, and 4. If you don't get the Browns, there's always... Oh, the Gigantes. A nice one. Yep. That stash or pass, Ryan. Pass 3, wow. Not want the Giants. 1, 2, and 3. He wants the Browns. Lions. I don't know which one's better. I actually say I think the Giants are better. But Lions aren't shabby. Aiden Hutchinson has some auto chance in 2022. You know, I don't know if Heroes and Prospects has Barry Sanders autos in it or not. I cannot remember. I think it does. So you have a draw for Barry Sanders autos there. Oops, take the lines down. Lines do not want to come off the board. We are doing random auctions currently for the 7-box break in front of us. Illusions 2024 Leaf Heroes and Prospects Jumbo, 2022 Leaf Trinity Hobby, 2024 Rookies and Stars Mega, 2020. That's not 23 blasters, it's 24. Oops. And the description down there is El Rongo. Oh, I can change it. Let's change it real quick. 24 blasters, not 3. It would be cool. I've never pulled one. I, of course, own the one Barry Sanders, but that was a purchase. Jason and I said, you finally hit the magic number. I've been waiting. Two-point game. 30 seconds left. Oh my goodness, 37 points for Tonji. I don't know who that is. I'm not very up to date. 5 on the players. Besides, of course, Cooper Flag. I mean, all right, 5 New York Giants. Stash or pass? Stash. I would have done the same. Giants off the board. And auctions up. Again, 7-box break, 24 hits, headline with illusions. Lots of chances for goodness. Yeah, Tennessee's up now. Good. Flex. The Zags. Am I missing a game? I didn't see the Zags on there. I know they play somebody. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, they're playing Houston. Yeah, I didn't think they had a chance. Houston is extremely good this year. David T, congrats. 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, 7 left. The Buccaneers. So Bucky Irving. Oh, I don't think we go back far enough for Thomas Brady. All right, what number, sir? 2, 1, and 2. The Bengals. So Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, those guys. At least it wasn't the Browns, right?
Sound right, boy.
All right, next auction starting. $13 seconds left. BYU is still up by 2. Lots of substitutions. I guess I could hit the game cast because I'm kind of just honing in on that particular game. Oh, I don't know who's going on offense, who's going on defense. Looks like the game's over. They said Tonji missed a jumper. That is in game. Glad it was that Ohio team. All right, $18 for a team. That's pretty dang cheap. Figured Doug will show up now. Maybe. That game is over. Gonzaga's not doing too shabby. They're down by 7. Paying more attention to that than I am the break. For shame, y'all. For shame. You're like a puppy crap. That's what puppies do, though. If you're expecting him to do something different, oh, Pedro got a new little icon. That's nice looking. If you're expecting your puppy to do something different than crap everywhere, you might be confused. That's what puppies do. They chew stuff too. Scott, sorry for your loss, my friend. I was pulling for your Badgers. I always want BYU to lose. All right. Stasher pass is in effect. $17 for a team. Bucks, Titans, Dolphins, Browns, Ravens, and Cardinals. You have Browns protection on your first pick. Just saying. It can't protect you from your second pick. First pick, you have protection. Oh. Second pick, not so much. Ryan with another team. Six teams left. 2, 1, and 2. The Titans. I'm guessing you want to go fish again. Lots of thought going into this. What you think, Ryan? Sorry, pass 3. He's watching the game. It's okay. 1, 2, 3. Baltimore Ravens. I think that's actually better. I feel like I'm going sideways. Nah, I think that's a better one. Zay Flowers is a pretty good player. Alright. 5 teams left. Scott says I'll get a team. Another team, yeah. 5 teams. 2. One and 2. Cardinals. Best team left? Probably. Them are the Bucks. You want to keep them or you want to throw them back? We were doing stash or pass. Okay. You'll keep. All right. Just a couple more are at 4, so let me take down, even though I don't see anybody gonna do it. Not till the end. Yeah, I can take those 2. Alright. Titans are the high bid team. What's up, Doug? Can't beat Mormons. I would probably, there's probably a good chance that there are very few Mormons on that basketball team. But yes, I know what you mean. I was pulling for your Badgers as a Utah guy. Utah doesn't like BYU, so I was hoping you guys could beat them. My bracket doesn't care anymore. It's busted, so. St. John's wasn't my champion, but they were in my championship game, so. Got 4 teams left. And this will be the last stasher packs. Getting down to the nit and the grit. All right, Ryan. 4 teams, 4 cards, top card. You want the Browns, don't you? I know you want the Browns. Bottom card. All right. As far away as you can go. The Dolphins. All right. Yeah, there is Merino autos. I think Illusions might have them too. I know Heroes and Prospects has it. So, Stasher Pass is done for now. That's who you wanted all along? Ah, I see. That works. All right. $15 teams, Bucks, Titans, and Browns. Good, not so good, and the Duty Ball Browns. All right, we'll drop it one more $1, and that's probably going to be as low as we can go. Browns this late really impedes anybody from getting them. Saying that, we've hit several numbered cards for the Browns in the last break, so go figure. Titans are a high bid team as well. NIL spots, yep. You know what I've seen a lot of people do when they do pick your teams? I'm going to do this on the website. You won't be able to buy like one of the best teams, say Washington, but it'll be randomized to everybody. I know we used to do that in the past as well. So I was watching RGL was doing it, and the same thing Acme was doing it when they do pick your team. It's not pick your team, they, you know, it's, you know, random, who cares? Everybody's getting a random team anyways. One top card. I have no idea. I don't know if I mixed these up or not. All right. 1. The Titans. That'll work. All right. 2 teams left. The Browns and the Bucks. High bid currently is, what is the high bid? $23 to Austin. And the pick 3 choose 2 is set at 65. All 3 teams for 65, including the Texans. Starting to bid now. Or we can just go down the list. Browns and the Bucks. You got a 50-50 shot. Good team. The Duty Ball Brown team. Scott's willing to take one for the team. Or he gets the Bucks. One of the two. The Bucks at $14 is a steal. 2. So the bottom card, the Bucks. Man, You guys did a very good job of avoiding the Browns. All right, last auction. They're hitting for sure. Yeah, something. Who knows what, but Austin has a high bid at $23. So anything above that gets you the Titans. Excuse me, not the Titans. The Texans and the Browns. All right, Scott has the Texans and the Browns. Congratulations, Scott. All right. Giveaway, pack giveaway number trace. There we go. If you want to get in the last pack giveaway, there is in your top right hand corner of your screen. And the special number is 50 still. And just as a reminder, which cards are included is Adrian Peterson, rookie out of Finest, Tua Tagovailoa Silver, Select, Hakeem Butler, autograph to 150. Yep. And Zamir White. Rookie scripts with the double prism, because it's the mosaic prism. I guess that's a rookie script. Maybe not. 2023 was not his rookie year, was it? He was 22. I can't remember. Oh yeah, show sheet. Thank you, sir. You got a lot of teams. It's going to be hard to remember them all. Come on. There we go. Scott with the Cardinals, Mike C with the Falcons, Ryan with the Ravens, Dylan with the Bills, Austin with the Panthers, Mike C with the Bears, David T with the Bengals, Scott with the Browns, Dylan with the Cowboys, Scott with the Broncos, Ryan with the Lions, Scott with the Packers and the Texans, Ryan with the Colts, Ryan with the Jaguars, Scott with the Chiefs, David with the Raiders, John with the Chargers. Welcome back, John. Ryan with the Rams and Dolphins, Ian with the Vikes, Ryan with the Patriots and the Saints, Jason I with the Gigantes, Tiki with his Jets, John also has the Eagles, Christian with his Steelers, Dylan with the Joe Montana 49ers, Ryan with the Seahawks, Scott with the Bucks, and the Titans and the Commanders. Good luck, all teams. All right. 9 people in the pack giveaway. If you want to get in the pack giveaway, you got about 30 seconds or so to get in that. And then we're going to call it and push the button. Push the button. I guess in that 30 seconds, let's open the first pack for the break. See if I have to randomize it. Usually you do. Basketball player, Dylan Harper. Speaking of basketball, all right, we'll randomize that. Just a second. The last one, it would fall into the side. Drawing the wiener. Ryan, 2-time offender already. You have Chronicles or Score a Treat. Your choice, sir. Chronicles it is. Rigged. Always is. All right. Nico Collins, nice. Najee Harris. Another Najee. Kyle Pitts on the status. And Javion Hawkins. Not too shabby. Lots of decent rookies. Besides Javion Hawkins. And Nico. There we go, Ryan.
Hey, what's up, Zach?
Okay, where were we at? Let's rip some packs. Oh no, we need to do this first. The random of this weirdo. Just got done making easy money on the Badgers losing. You're rubbing it into some of the Badger fans in here. Easy money, really? I thought they were pretty good, but I didn't realize how good BYU was. I was watching the game, and I'm like, this does not look good for Badgers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, they were up early. Running them out of the gym, really. All right, going to the Vikings. We got the bonus hits of Dylan Harper. Never heard of her. Can she play basketball? Really don't know that either. Let's start up here. Let's do rookies and stars. Let's start with Bang. Why not? Made it a game? Yeah, that's what we were doing the break, so I didn't get to watch the end of it. I was just watching it on the Gamecast. It did look like they were coming back. Six packs. There's a security tag in there. Yeah, I did not add any additional funds to my DraftKings account, so I did not bet at all on this one. This is the first time I haven't bet on anything in a minute. What was I looking at? Oh, I was going back up here to look at the Tennessee score. Just swapping threes so far. Okay, like we might have got a hit in the first one. Yeah, we did. Got our mem card, it looks like. Kendrick Bourne, Derrick Henry, Patrick Mahomes, Baker Mayfield, Amonra, and it looks like another Chief. Star Search of Xavier Worthy. 307 out of 399 for Scott. Didn't he get in trouble for domestic assault or something? What I vaguely remember. And of course that's not going to be associated. Trey Benson. Leatu Latu on the red. And our base rookie is going to be Nate Wiggins. Wiggins. Oh, we got doubled up. We got a bonus hit, it looks like. DeAndre Swift, Puka Nacua, Terry McLaurin, Devontae Smith on the authentic, 93 out of 399. Not too shabby. Going to John. I wish this would say game used memorabilia, but it does not. Not associated. But we did get a bonus hit. I have seen that. Happens some. Next card's going to be a Patrick Mahomes on the parallel. Chop Robinson on the red. Artistry in Motion, Alvin Kamara. And our rookie's going to be Theo Johnson. Another Chiefs card. Hey, it's one of the teams you got. I know. You want the lad. The wee lad, fellow. Kittle, Kamara, Kyle Hamilton, Max Crosby, Shad White. Is this an auto or no? Nope. Jamison Williams. Xavier Legette on the laser parallel or whatever this is. Oh, this is just called the longevity parallel. That's going to Austin. Yes, you did. When we pulled that auto out of wild card, we were like, oh, he's going to be good. JJ McCarthy, Marshall Faulk, red, and Adonai Mitchell. The red version of that. You see it there on the bottom. All these are ended up being parallels in the longevity mega box, whatever you want to call it. All the autos are numbered. All of the NIMs are numbered. Just can't get like the big one of ones, stuff like that. You're not gonna find. Chubb, TJ Hawkinson. Crusades is going to be Spencer Rattler. Not too shabby. Cool looking on the longevity parallel. Going to Ryan. Keon Coleman on the red. Blake Corum. And Jermaine Burton. Okay. We need a little bit of Drake May. We need a little bit of Jaden Daniels. Okay. Okay. Ramondre Stevenson, Bijan, Travis Kelsey, DK Metcalf, Portland Sutton. Thrillers is going to be Michael Penix. Nice. That'll go to Mike C. Good start for the Penix. Was at work, then bathed my puppy since she wanted to roll in her poop while I was at work. Again, that's what puppies do. I get it. I understand. But they're cute when they're puppies. Sometimes they're cute when they're adult dogs. Kyron Williams, Ryan Thomas, and Kamari Lassiter. Yeah. I don't even know if Doug's still in here. You still in here, Doug? He didn't get a team. Good. Oh, jeez. I don't know if Doug's still in here. I don't think he got a team tonight. I don't remember saying Doug's name. Ooh. Oh, good. I just knocked. There. Knocked my. Alright, last pack. This should have our auto in it. It is thicker. Doesn't really mean anything because you can't get patch autos out here, so they really did these kind of dirty this year, taking the patch autos out because we were used to that. What's a redemption? Okay. Brandon Ayuk, Amari Cooper. So that's going to say football, rookies and stars, longevity, 126, and Devin Culp. I have no idea who Devin Culp is. If I could get somebody, one of the mods, to look him up, because that's ridiculous. Devin Culp. Adonai Mitchell, Byron Murphy, and Malik Neighbors. He's a Viking. Thank you, John. Bucks. Oh, well, is he a Buck or is he a Viking? Oh, you're bad. Buck. Okay, he's a Buck. So that is going to Scott. You have a redemption. Take the points. Do you want the points or do you want the redemption? Never heard of the guy. Give me the points. They had on the last drop 4 different Jamar Jeffersons. Or Justin Jeffersons, not Jamar. You're welcome, sir. He's good in Madden? Okay, maybe he's a good player. I've never heard of him, but that doesn't mean anything. I've never heard of a lot of people. Alright. Door prize number 1. Top right hand corner of your screen. Bad in real life, but good in Madden. That usually isn't the case, though. Door prize number 1, top right hand corner of your screen. Alright. Doing a little rearranging here. Seventh round tight end. I want the points. We need some help. And Barry. Cooks to 99. Yep. Is there any other? You gotta have a Cooks to 99. Someone's at the door. Yeah, Cooks, he trades teams like every 2 years. He's on a different team, or almost every year lately. He's on the Saints now. Cowboy, Texan. It's just hard to follow, man. I really like the design this year. Herbert, Phil Simms. There is Gulp. And Will Shipley scored a touchdown in the Super Bowl. And Gulp. Let's see here. Play for Washington. I had 4 total touchdowns. Oh, from Chrome? Nice. Santana Moss. It's worth about $10. Need a Dijon auto tonight. Okay. See what we can do. We have our silver. Vinatieri, Nick Chubb. Hit reporter from the back. Drake May on the emergence. Nice. Going to Ryan. And not a rookie. Amon-Ra St. Brown on the silver. Going to Detroit and Ryan. Not that I'm sleeping it or top loading it. Alright, so we've got one of our rookies. We need the other one to be, I don't know. What about Jay Daniels? Wagner, Mason Smith. It's okay. It's not a rookie. LeVar Arrington. He was a beast. He has a podcast now. Kind of funny. I listened to it. They actually, when Dan Patrick was on vacation after the Super Bowl, they were on there. Arrington was one of the guys. Aeneas Williams, and that's too much of a red. Marvin Harrison Jr., Jamari Thrash. Why not? That's orange, Adam. Orange is what that was. Alright, well, now we can just hope for, I don't know, an auto. The rest of the oranges are not going to be rookies. They're just a base. Braden Fisk, that's not going to help. Cooper Kupp. No longer, well, said they're not going to re-sign him. Does he have a new team? I don't think he does yet. We did so good on these to begin with. The last few have been a little bit not so good. Aaron Rodgers, Keenan Allen, and Adam Thielen it. Yikes. Oh, he's a Seahawk now? John, congratulations. You won the first door prize of the night. Put some more in here. I don't remember all what's in here. So we have a Malik Neighbors, Mark Andrews, Wandale Robinson, Devontae Adams, Portland Sutton rookie, Trevor Lawrence, Marshall Faulk, Aaron Rodgers, DeMarco Murray, Mike Woods, Derek Carr, Josh Downs, J.K. Dobbins, Evan Neal, Randall Cunningham, Jonathan Brooks, Jordan Morgan, Stephon Diggs, Devontae Smith, Bruce Smith, Kenneth Walker III, Greg Rousseau, NFL's fastest man, Darrell Green, Josh Downs again, Jalen Hurts, Devontae Smith, Quentin Johnston, Drake London, Devontae Adams again, Mike Allstott, and Amon-Ra St. Brown. Let me know what you would like. It's actually way too many cards. As I was going through, I was like, goodness gracious. Greg Rousseau, is that who you want? The cool looking card? Yes, okay. front, Adam. Just for consistency. Okay. Door prize number 2 going up top right hand corner of your screen. And I don't know. We're gonna do this one. I probably should put the auto out there, huh? Even though it's some guy we found out that's not very good. He's good in Madden, evidently. We're gonna not touch it. Just let it be. Just let it be. Let it be. Okay, we're gonna switch knives too over to Mossy Oak. Gerber has not been doing great for us, even though this thing is dull as a butter knife. Alright, let's see what we can do in this. Maybe an auto. You can get Santana Moss autos out of this. I actually bought one for like $5. Bought all of them. Wayne Corbett and him, and then there's a Darrell Revis. I'm still working on Revis. I missed one the other night. I just wasn't paying attention, and the auction ended, and I was like, oh, I would have bought that for sure. But you know, such is life. DJ Stroud on bat. That means we're probably going to get the full sets. Ben Fouts, John Elway, Andre Reed, Adrian Peterson, and Voltaic of Jerry Rice. There's Collinsworth, Voltaic of Joe Montana, Ricky Williams, and then the 2 CJ Strouds. Those are going to Scott's. Eagles Chargers are going to be either like Hall of Famers. I think LaDainian Tomlinson's in here. Eagles like Randall Cunningham, maybe. Looks like we got something. We got a numbered card incoming. Art Monk, Dan Marino, Kurt Warner, Dante Hall, Donovan McNabb, and that'll do. If this guy's turns it around this year, 104 out of 199 going to Scott. The Will Levis rookie card. I'll give it a shot.
Sweet.
He's got to do something before I get really excited over it. Sounds like they're going to stick with him. Art Monk, Fouts, Wayne Corbett, for Sherbert, and Jim Kelly. All right, if you want to get in the next door prize, top right hand corner of your screen. All right, let's get auto to Chris Johnson, Eli Manning, Tom Edwards, Brady, Ray Lewis, Darren Woodson, Randy Mouse, Emmett Smith. That's a cool card. I don't think we've seen that one. Bruce Smith and Joe Theismann. Sean Alexander too. Yeah, I'll say his name fine. Like another Midnight. Jim Kelly, Eddie George, Christian Okoye, Terry Bradshaw on the Midnight,
Mike Vick on the X-Fractor. Jerome Bettis is going to be a silver insert, or silver variation. Neil Anderson. Oh, Will Levis. That's interesting. Usually you don't get different ones. You get the full set. Maybe we're just in between on the Strouds, so we're only going to get half the Strouds. Maybe only half and half. Who knows? All right, Wiener. Dylan, congratulations. You have the next door prize. Did you see one that you remembered that you wanted? Or do I need to go through it? Either way, it's fine. Let's go. I wasn't paying attention. No problem. NFL's fastest man, Darryl Green. I don't think you want that one. Josh Downs, Jalen Hurts, Devonta Smith, Malik Neighbors, Mark Andrews, Wandale Robinson, Devontae Adams, Cortland Sutton, Trevor Lawrence, Marshall Faulk, Aaron Rodgers, DeMarco Murray, Mike Woods, Derek Carr, Josh Downs, J.K. Dobbins, Evan Neal, Quentin Johnston, Drake London, Devontae Adams again, Mike Allstott, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Randall Cunningham, Jonathan Brooks, Jordan Morgan, Von Diggs, Devontae Smith, Bruce Smith, rookie, and A9, Kenneth Walker III. Lagging. Okay. I'll hold off. Very laggy. Okay, let's look. Yeah. WhatNot's just getting bad. Feels like it's more Saturday nights too than Wednesday, or I don't remember if Wednesday nights were having issues too. But I'm not having any frame dropping. Let me, is it still laggy? If it is, I can always reboot. Takes a matter of 3 seconds. Is it still lagging? Not so bad now? Okay. We'll continue. Oh, Tennessee's putting a whooping on them now. I don't think they've scored since last I looked. Okay. 2 more packs. Still looking for an auto. That would be nice to get a numbered card and an auto. Steve Young, Bo Jackson, Michael Vick, Ray Lewis on the Cosmic, and silver. Okay, so that's a refractor of Jay Novacek. I was going to say, yeah, right there in the middle, refractor. Modern Artist of Sean Alexander. There's an Anthony Richardson on the Voltaic. Kellen Winslow, Will Levis, and Will Levis. So we did get the full set of Will Levis for Scott. And the other Will Levis. So this is a Will Levis box. No doubt. Bryce Young is the only one that we haven't got so far. We did just get an Anthony Richardson. Alright. At least, you know, give us another parallel. Another numbered card. We'll take the auto though. Like another Midnight. Ed McCaffrey, Rod Smith, Kurt Warner, Eddie George. Okay. That looks like a refractor of Earl Campbell. Yeah, refractor. at the top. One's flipped around. Oh, another numbered card. Gronk. 62 out of 99 for the Patriots. We'll take it. On to Ryan. Not too shabby. That one did good. We'll take it. Jim McMahon, Edgar and James, Tom Brady again, and Randy Moss. I haven't seen one of those Allen and Ginter numbered cards. That's a first. They're per se, I guess they're foil cards. That's what I was looking for. All right, door prize number 3, up and going. All right. Henry Ruggs III, why not? Sweet. Joe Montana on top. I'm gonna get in that last, or the next to last. There's still one more door prize. Top right hand corner of your screen. On your phone or your tablet. You cannot do it on the computer yet. A little ridiculous. Yeah, you can't do it on TV either. TV, though, is watching on YouTube. Definitely can't do it there. Or if you have a PC going there. Check Republic Chicken Nuggets. Phone and TV. Man. Feel like important. 2 places. So you can chat and watch on the TV at the same time. That's how I would do it. Alright. Hopefully this is a better box than the last one. Devontae Smith, Tyreek Hill, Cade Stover, and Jaheim Bell. Not so good to begin with. That's true. The TV is going to be a little bit behind. You know, I don't even know what the latency on it is. I could make it pretty fast. Anthony Richardson, Javonte Williams from the back. Hype. Travis Kelce. Terrell Davis, TD. Saw the Broncos, but I know card for Bo Nix, and that ain't it. Plus, no rookie symbols. Alright, come on, rookie. Get a good rookie on the back here. Morton Anderson. Troy Franklin, not who we're looking for. Aaron Rodgers. Guy destroyed my Jets last year. Everybody said, oh, he had such a good year. He had extra games, man. You play the extra game. He didn't play the extra game. He had a huge game. It would have been just on par with all the other crappy Jets quarterbacks. Romeo Doubs, George Kittle, Chase Brown. Vikings colors. Nope. Nate Wiggins. Man, rough tonight on those. But it's Prism. Prism is always rough. Of course, it would be nice to have one top-loaded card out of this whole box. Dante Hall, Var Arrington, Jaden Hicks, and Michael Pittman Jr. Never make me pay $44. You could have sent an offer. I was expecting you to send me an offer. We still got opportunity for you. Evolutions is still coming up. J.J. Hawkinson, Mike Quick, James Conner, and Terrell Davis. That was a stinker of a box. Good grief. There was nothing in that. They're all here. Nothing over here. Jeez, Panini, do better. Do better. That's all I can say.
All right. 30 seconds left. You want to get in on that door prize? Last door prize of the night? No. Second to last. All right. Somebody joined in. Boom, bada bing. Drawing the winner. John.
Pick. Trying to think. I don't remember if I have any other no, I know. Let me look real quick. If I have any other charges. Wow, I have some weird cards in here. I'll just let you know. And where do some of these cards come from, man? Alright, let's pick one. It wasn't even in the box. In my secondary box, or the box that holds it, I've got other cards in there, so. Illusions and the Heroes and Prospects and Trinity, really got to pick this one up. I'm not even going to show you. I already got you one. Right. Okay. Trinity. CJ Stroud auto out of this last week. That is right. I didn't even know they had a redemption on him. So we pulled live autos of him only. Alright, there is the secondary seals. We're going to let it ride because that's what we did with composite. And composite was pretty good. 2 numbered cards. Lots of quarterbacks. Just not Bryce Young for some reason. Past, it always seemed to be. Yeah, there's going to be some in here now. This is 2022, so it's a little different. But there's always opportunities in these. Oops. All right. Show you all the different pieces of this one, because. Okay. We'll get some of these out. First card up. For the Jaguars, Travon Walker, 21 out of 25.
Trayvon.
For the Jaguars and Ryan. #1 overall draft pick. I don't know if he's lived up to that yet, but that's where he was drafted. Next card is going to be 31 out of 49. I recognize that as number 4, though. Mario Williams. I don't think he's in NFL yet. I think he's still an amateur. I think he's still NIL. Someone can verify that, but Mario Williams. Thought he used to play for USC too. NIL, thanks Ryan. All right, next up. .56 out of 75. DL. DU. DLDS. I don't know. DL DeMarvin Leal for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Going to Christian. Alright, here is the patch. Going to be 71 out of 99. Slade Bolton. I know he's in the NFL, but I surely can't remember who he plays for. It looks like he went to Alabama, but I don't remember him at Alabama. Slade Bolden. Ravens. Going to Ryan. Cool card. Nice big piece of jersey. Player worn patch. All right. Wait. I'm waiting. Atlanta. He was on Atlanta after the Ravens. So he's at ATL. Okay. So Falcons. The other bird.
He's now a stallion. Like wild stallions. Stop it. He was on Atlanta after the Ravens. So he's Atlanta. Stop messing with me, John. So is he a Raven or... Slade Bolden. Doesn't matter. It sounds like it doesn't really matter. It's a cool looking card. Bolden. Where is Wikipedia? Wikipedia. Give it to the Ravens. Oh! Atlanta. Ravens, then Atlanta, then Stallions. But that was fun. You jerk. There we go. All right. Last auto, 3 of 10. Okay. Lower numbers. We like that. Oh, I know who that is. On to clear. We pulled a 1 of 1 of this one. That is Sauce Gardner going to Tiki. I guess I did. Nice one for the Jets. I wish they had him in the, the faux NFL uniform. All right, so let's see here. Let's get all these together. There's 2 of those. Okay. All right, we do have one random here. I will start the last door prize of the night. You took away all her toys. That's mean. What kind of puppy is it, by the way? I didn't ask that question. If you want to get in the last door prize of the night, top right hand corner of your screen. Golden Retriever. Ah, okay. All right. So, where's the button for the random? Shuffling 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Running the spinner for the Mario Williams. Commanders, well, not all is lost. Mario Williams going to the Commanders. Okay. Hide the randomizer. Wow. John, you're like sticking it in the side of his wound there, man. Dang. Heroes and Prospects. This is the jumbo version. We had the other one last week. I will trickle these in. I think the jumbo's better from what I saw. Like I said, I was pulling for Wisconsin. They had that one dude. I don't know how to say his name. Dude can play. Had what, 37 tonight? Go over there and drink all his beer. All right. Again, door prize, top right hand corner of your screen. One auto in every one of these packs. They're on the front. I forgot. Rico Flores Jr.
Rocket Ishmael. That's numbered to 199, 104 out of 199. Barry Sanders, Ollie Gordon, and Byram Brown. So several of these we'll have to random, but if they're not numbered, we'll randomize them off camera. Rocket Ishmael. Of course, for the Raiders. He won. Didn't he win the Super Bowl MVP though for the Ravens? I thought he won it for somebody. Rico Flores Jr., and that's the 75. I don't know if he is I'm assuming he's not in the NFL. Rico Flores Jr. I'll move here to the front. Then we'll look at the other. Drew Pearson. Oh, that's cool looking with the blue. 50 out of 99. Peyton Houston. Not numbered. And our auto. Huh? Oh, it is. 50 out of 99. Thank you. Drew Pearson is a Cowboy. So Dylan, congratulations. You won the haul. So AP, Tua, Hakeem Butler, and Zamir White. We'll wrap them all together here. Out of a mega. Those megas seem to almost be better to hit downtowns than the hobby boxes. John, you won again. Jeez Louise, 3 times. There we go. Mike Allstott. Yes, sir. Congrats, Dylan, on that. Oops. Him right here in the back. Mike Allstott out. There we go. All right, and our auto is going to be Prospect Joquez Petaway. It'll be 75 as well. $32 out of 75. Yeah, well, I'm assuming one of these and this is going to be nice. So, Jeremiah Hunter on the back. There's OBJ and Malik Neighbors. Nicholas Singleton, OBJ and Malik Neighbors. This is not numbered, so again we will randomize. Oh, they're both, well, one's a giant now. I don't know where OBJ is. We'll randomize that off camera. Nicholas Singleton, 15 out of 99. Miami. All right, we got a blue. How does this work? The autos. You see the autos first. Squiggly line, that doesn't help you. Hollywood Smothers. 39 out of 49. I'm just assuming all of these are NIL. Unless I've heard of them. Another Rocket Ishmael. Got a Damon Williams Jr. and a Rocket Ishmael. $152 out of 199 on the Damon Williams. And our auto, Silver. Santonio Mariucci. Santino Mariucci. Sorry. 6 of 75. A lot of these, it's like going Bowman draft or something like that. At least with those guys, some of them you know already. Isaiah Bond, James, with Barry Sanders. Zion Turner, and then there's the Barry Sanders, not numbered. It's bronze like this, you know it's not numbered. Zion Turner is going to be 75 out of 99. Alright, and the auto. I was hoping Cam Ward, but not. Damian Martinez. Another Miami. Yeah. I agree. No legacy, no Chronicles draft. Like some of the lower end stuff they didn't want to produce. They didn't do Chronicles at all last year. Oh, Dylan Sampson. That's not too shabby. I think he led the SEC in rushing. 32 out of 99. I don't think we're going to... All these prospects that are numbered, we're just going to keep them in a stack. I'm not going to do them on here unless they're like the 10 or something. 11 out of 49, Devin Neal, because it's just going to take forever. You're getting one numbered card in every pack. Mike Rozier and Harlem Berry. Legacy, your favorite product? It's one of mine. I like it. It's usually a good value. They don't produce a ton of it. It's only hobby, which I like too. There's Jonathan Brooks, LT, Noah Fafita, and there's the LT. Noah Fafita is going to be the 199, 64 out of 199. There's Jonathan Brooks and Raylan Sharp. Nice auto, Raylan. 17 out of 75. Want one of these Heroes autos. That's what we want. Excuse me. Move auto. Another Rocket Ishmael. 105 out of 199. Joe Montana and Riley Leonard. Golden Domers. You got two of them. 104 and 109, so they're actually sequential. All right. Omari Evans. Then Ethan. And I'm not going to try that last name.
Too many vowels.
Get over 5 vowels in your last name, I'm not saying it. Consonants too, though. Jared Curtis. There's another Drew Pearson. Peyton Houston. I bet this is 51. 51 out of 99. I told you. Okay. Worst Leaf product ever? Question mark. Jeez Louise. Jared Curtis and what is this? Jacob Cowing. Draft prospect. So that's different. 11 out of 25. He's a 49er? Okay. I'll put that on the back. I was going to look them all up anyways. It's actually fairly low. It's different too. I don't know why it's different, but it is. Another OBJ and Malik Neighbors, so I'll probably just give that to Nicholas Singleton. 1 to whatever OBJ's team is, and 1 to the Giants. 16 out of 99. I bet the other one was 15. And the auto, don't know. Oh goodness, Haji Malik Williams. Haj. 17 out of 25. Quarterback. I was thinking this one would just be better because there's 12 autos and that they would collate it. There's another Ishmael where you get Damon Williams Jr. Ishmael again. Got 4 Rockets in this one. 153 out of 199. It is hard to watch. It's hard to freaking rip too. I hate it. I'm Raylan Sharp. Didn't we already pull his auto? We got one last pack. 16 out of 99. I really don't even want to randomize all this. We're just going to randomize the autos, and that's that. Everything else, randomize off camera, because exactly. I can't believe they even put a product out like this. The potential is huge. Fafita and Rofe. He is a good tackle back in the day. 65 out of 199 on the Fafita. I mean, this is just, it's like, okay. Don't know who that is. And our last auto, it's XRC, so maybe it's somebody freaking decent. Parker McKinney. Nope. Is he on a team? Parker McKinney. 23 out of 25. Jeez Louise. Holy shnikes. I want back that 20 minutes of my day. Parker McKinney. Anyone? Anyone? Dylan Sampson's nice. He'll be a good draft pick. There's a stack of crap I've got to randomize. Parker McKinney? Nobody? I'll look him up real quick. Just says he's an XRC, so...
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Yeah, he never signed. Yep. Okay. Put him with the rest. All right. I don't normally do this, but I'm in the saving time. I'm just going to write on the back of these. I'm not going to put tape because it's going to take longer.
Yeah, I saw he was invited to the Vikings mini camp, but you want to take this off, get you some nail polish remover. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Or just tell me, you know, later on, hey, he turned out to be good, and I'll send you one.
Chargers. So the first one, Rico Flores Jr. going to the Chargers.
Spinner for the next one.
The Rams. Both of those are John's team. No, John doesn't have the Rams. He has the Eagles.
Hollywood Smothers.
Cowboys and Dylan.
Santino Mariucci.
Colts and Ryan. This box broke me. Buccaneers and Scott. At least with the other box, it's only 6 packs.
Dylan Sampson. This is the one that I think would be the best out of the bunch.
49ers and Dylan. What are you doing back in the house?
Raylan Sharp.
It sound right, boy.
Can you hear this cat?
Yeah, it's Illusion's hobby. Titans. Meowing at me like Amari Evans. Chiefs. I think that's Dylan as well. No, Scott has the Chiefs tonight. Williams. I don't even want to watch this. Can I just not watch this? Can somebody else do this for me? This has got to be the worst box to rip. Braylon Sharp. Jaguars. And last and probably least, Parker McKinney. So good, he didn't even make a team. Going to the Ravens. Wow. Well, at least Dylan won the special number off that. I should take down special number since there's nothing there anymore. All right. Wow. Save us, Illusions. Please save us. Holy cow. Ten packs in this one. Seen bonus hits too. Haven't seen any points, thank goodness. Last year, it did like to give some points out. So, hopefully we don't get any of that with ours. Okay. This is really confusing. Alright, we'll just do this. Base card, Metcalf, Stephon Diggs. I think these look different too. Not only are they thicker, but okay, instant impact. Okay, that'll do. Caleb Williams on the instant impact. Numbered 36 out of 199. That'll do. Get us going in the right direction. It's going to Mike C. And the last card was a Mystique, Xavier Worthy. Not numbered, so you're getting like 5 or 6 numbered cards from what I've seen. Surprised we didn't get a numbered card in the first pack. Huh. This one's very thick as well. So Roger Staubach. Jalen Polk, rookie, so we'll just leave that up. And rookie endorsements of Bijan. Audric Estime is our first auto.
Hold on, I got a cat jumping up here. Literally, that thing jumped on my head. Stupid cat. Alright, Aldrich Estime. That's pretty cool looking. Now, granted, his autograph's not. That's going to Scott. Little too tight on that one. Or 160 on it. That's what they're supposed to do, attack their tail, right? Alright. One auto. We got a Michael Penix Jr. on the Mystique. Mike C as well. Such a weird way they did this with these cards being the wrong direction. There's a Bo Nix. Ramondre Stevenson. Good night. And a pink Jalen Polk. That's 270 out of 299 for the Patriots. I'm thinking that's a 75. And then the Shining Stars of Drake May. For more Patriot love. Are they all that look like that? That's cool looking. A much better design. Let's spit that out right. Actually, I really like that, the way that looks. And baseball mix. Donai Mitchell, Bobby Wagner, Malik Neighbors, and this should be numbered the way they've been doing this. Ooh, that's cool looking. 95 out of 399. Not exactly, it's a cubic. Thought it would be a lower number than that, but cool card. Lamar Jackson, two-time MVP. And then we also got Clutch. These are really cool looking. That's Justin Jefferson, 216 out of 299. That is a cool card going to Ian. Is there Hollow Heroes and Illusionists? Illusionists. I knew there was a new parallel.
CJ Stroud, second year. Jalen Wright, rookie. Mike Evans. Well, and this will do. Dan Daniels on the fourth card that's usually numbered. Yep. 116 out of 225. That is a cool card. Whoa, that is nice looking.
Sweet. That was awesome.
I don't know. I don't know if that's a $100 card, but it's really, really nice looking. $125. Makes me think that it would at least be a $100 card. But... well, I don't even know if I have a 75. I need to go through my inventory and get some more. Mags of the thicker variety. And then another Drake May. For Ryan. That is the Game Magicians. Like a rainbow version of it. I'll put this on the neighbors real quick. Yeah. And this is about on par with it. This Illusions should get more love than it does. I think it's a higher quality product. It is a higher quality product than Rookies and Stars. This one was to 125. Oh, yours was to 299? I can't even remember, man. Ajay Spears. No, it's to 125. It's the same then. Derrick Henry. Aaron Rodgers. Numbered card's going to be Mike Evans. These are really cool looking. 321 out of 499. Going to the Buccaneers and Scott. I do have another box of this if anyone is interested. I'll just buy more. Joe Milton II. Also for the Patriots. Lots of Patriots in this box so far. We can still pull a Caleb or a Penix. We can pull a Penix auto still. There's still that opportunity. Looks like we got something in this. CeeDee Lamb. Braylon Allen. And then we have Sam Laporta. And Leatu Latu on the instant impact. 23 out of 199. So that will go to the Colts and Ryan. I got hurt, if I remember right, last year, but it was supposed to be really good. It's 133 as well. We have both of our Mims, and then we got a Johnny Wilson for the Eagles on the Mystique. It's very, very cool looking. That's numbered 149 out of 199. Still on. Yeah. Yeah, we don't want to talk why we're still on, but box before this was very painful. I'm sure everybody like dropped off. Your hobby job. Yeah, you just got a JJ insert. It was really cool too. Christian Watson. Jaden Daniels on the base. Now, see, this base is going to be different than the other bases because it's thicker. So, just be aware of that, Scott. Travis Kelce, and the next card is flippin' hilarious. I'm just gonna say it's actually a pretty nice card. I would want this in my PC. But yes, it's a brown. Adam, you're doing what he does and pulling me fire. But if you had the Browns, you would now own a Bernie Kosar Hatch Auto, 109 out of 399. Not from any specific game event, though. That would be awesome if it was game worn. Little swatch here. His dad sucks. What? I don't. Who's his dad? I don't even know who his dad is. Am I supposed to know who his dad is? Alright, so I have one more auto. Then a Brock Bowers on the Mystique. Oh, you know, I don't know. I don't know that story. Two more packs, one more auto. Send this one in, it's a thickie. D-Hop. Trevor Lawrence, Jordan Love, and one more quarterback that you don't want, Michael Pratt. What a Pratt. 91 out of 199. Little jersey patch auto. Yeah. We'll put him up here. We got two patch autos out of this one. That's kind of cool, especially because one is Bernie Kosar. Oh my goodness. And last card in that pack was a JJ McCarthy on the Mystique. Still the North. Let's see what's in this last pack. We are out of our hits, but we can still get a nice numbered card. Well, we got another thickie, so maybe we got a bonus. Xavier Legette. James Conner. Najee Harris. Is it a case hit? Nope. It is an RPA. Sick, nasty patch. 19 out of 25 on the Blake Corum. Going to Ryan.
I think I just peed a little.
Ryan with the hot streak continues. We got a bonus. We got 3 patch autos out of that one. Thank goodness, because when you pull a Pratt auto, you kind of go meh. And the last card is a Jaden Daniels Mystique. So we didn't get a ton of numbered cards. Looks like 6.
He was supposed to be good.
We wasted the good surprise on you. Alright, give me a second here to clean up. And we will be
Alright. Note to self. Do 2 illusions boxes versus ever touching again one of those stupid jumbo boxes. You know, I was thinking about that as I was doing it all, but last week I did pull, I mean, it almost made your cost up. Almost. Wasn't quite. It's about $60 to $70 card. And yeah. So what I'm thinking in my head, more Valiant, because Valiant always hits, and more illusions. I mean, because just looking at how all this goes, trying all this other stuff, I just need to stick with the bread and butter and do what's the good stuff. I know what's good, just stick with it. Don't try to veer off. Just do the good stuff. I've also heard that Zenith has been really nice. I'm going to try to get some Zenith boxes as well. But like I said, I do have another box of this. I'll be buying more of it. Really, yeah. Illusions is always one of my favorites. Sneaky good. All right, Jaden Daniels Mystique, JJ McCarthy Mystique, Mark Bowers Mystique, Jaden Daniels Base, Joe Milton with Neighbors, Drake May. See, that looks special, like a tie-dye version of it or something. Bo Nix, Drake May, tie-dye version. Michael Penix Jr., Xavier Worthy, and who cares? I'll just show you the back. Bucks, Chiefs, Titans, 49ers got Dylan Sampson, Bucks, Colts, Cowboys, Rams, Chargers. Who freaking cares? It almost reminds me. Yeah, I'm thinking of that. Well, see, the Valiant's not fluff to me, but I'm feeling that more and more. Ravens and Jaguars are on the other two. Drew Pearson, that was to 99. Rocket Ishmael to 199. Mario Williams to 49. Marvin Leal to 75. Anthony Richardson. Will Levis, Stroud and Stroud. Valiant's good. I'm just really, yeah. It's like they made good product and then suddenly it got harder for them to get the autos or something. Like Neighbors, Keon Coleman, Ryan Thomas Jr., Spencer Rattler, J.J. McCarthy, Xavier Legette, Patrick Mahomes, and Dylan Harper going to the Vikes. Now, granted, I have stuff I got to get rid of. That's the other part. I mean, I can get the hits up. You can get some of those guys that you can't. You can get the Malik Neighbors. You can get Caleb. You can get Jaden Daniels, which you can't get in the licensed product. So it's a yeah. I've just got to. These ones I'm not aware of, like the rookies, the heroes and prospects. In the future, it's like, no, I'll watch. And if they're good later on, oh darn, I missed it. But I'm not going to take any more risks like this because this is just stupid. All right. Best thing to happen, we hit the special number. Drew Pearson. Congratulations to the Cowboys.
We have 2 Drew Pearsons. Gronk to 99. Devontae Smith to 399. But I'm taking all this into consideration, what we talked about. Jacob Cowing to 25. The only one that I want to even talk about because he's actually on an NFL team. Excuse me. Mike Evans to 499. Lamar Jackson to 399 to 299. Jalen Polk. Johnny Wilson to 199. Michael Pratt on the RPA to 199. Xavier Worthy to 399. I mean, even buying a bunch of freaking Donruss Megas. Michael Penix Jr., I'm just really perturbed right now. I apologize. Devin Culp for the Bucks on the redemption. Slade Bolden looks really cool. 71 out of 99. Going to the Falcons. Now plays for the Generals or something. Audric Estime on the rookie endorsements. These are really cool. That's to 199 for Denver. Trayvon Walker to 25. It was John talked about, oh, good night, John. I didn't see John left. John had his dog poop all over the place, and that's what that was. It was like something just pooped all over the place. Caleb Williams to 199. Layatu Latu to 199. Will Levis on the Chrome to 199. This is a very cool card. Clutch. And that was numbered to 299. We'll go with Sauce Neck to 10. Alright, and then there was 3. Now, people are going to get mad at me if I don't pick the best card, right? Which is the Jaden Daniels. It's not even close, right? But this is my favorite. And so this is where I get hate mail and like death threats. It's not very nice, but you know, it happens. I'm totally kidding. Nobody says anything besides on the stream. But Blake Corum is going to be next. Bernie Kosar incoming. That's the 25. But you're right. It's Bernie. It's the first Bernie Kosar we've pulled. And we've pulled some Jaden already. 1B. 16 out of 125. There. But the Atom Bomb of the Night, yep, my favorite card. It's going to be the Bernie Kosar. Especially because how we just freaking poo-pooed on the Browns. And that's patch auto 109 out of 399. Congratulations, everybody. Sorry you had to go through that Heroes and Prospects. I'm going to put them on eBay and try to get rid of them and just not take a loss. How low can I put them and just get them moved? All right. Congrats, Browns. I know. What do you know? All right. Oops, wrong button. If you're interested in some after hours, there is the list for the night. I didn't put illusions on there, but we do have a box of illusions if anyone's interested. It'd be
$325 is what it would be. But we do have the Eclectic that came in. I wish I would have put that in instead of that Jumbo Heroes. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Yeah, I wish that was in there instead. That's on there, but I would strongly advise against it unless you just, I've seen good stuff pulled and I think you just had a bad box. I only have 2 boxes of Jumbo. Like I said, I'm going to try to move it on eBay. But there are your options if you're interested. Photogenic as well. Wild card, we do have the 5-card draw still. Eclectic, Pure, Trinity, that's all 2024 stuff. And we have actually Pro Set. We have 1 box of Pro Set. Which actually I like Pro Set. Why did I put Pro Set in here? We do have Electrum. Electrum has been good. There's a lot of different things that we could have done besides that stupid Jumbo box. I guess I was excited. That was easy and quick. Quick and easy. Not sure if anybody is interested in anything. I'll keep it up for a little bit longer. Where's Leaf Exotic? That's what I want. Leaf Exotic. That was sweet. Was it 2023, Ian? Yeah, it was 23 that we pulled all the good stuff. Exotic was awesome. Eclectic was pretty good too. I will admit, I liked last year's Eclectic. I didn't get much of it. It sold out. Pro Set last year was amazing because they had those buyback cards in it. We're going to get an autographed Barry Sanders rookie card out of Pro Set. You know, his original card. No, from what I've seen, this year's Eclectic is good. And it's actually lower price than last year. Last year was like 180 when it came out, and it went over 200. Like, if you want to find Eclectic now, I think it's over 200. Let's do it. All right, I'll go grab one. I got 4 boxes of it, so. Well, I went and just got a bunch of stuff. All right, so there's some 5-card if anybody's interested in that. Eclectic. The Eclectic to me is more like the older Leaf. Only 4 autos, you know, not giving me a ton in it. There's some whatever illusions. So I did get a box of what was that? Totally Certified, the premium box. Before they sold out, I watched one video. I was like, okay, let me go buy it because I saw it. I got it in, and I don't think I'm gonna open it. I think I'm gonna sell it. You can sell it for about $250 to $275, and they were $150-ish. Just makes sense to me because I don't really care for the rookie class. People are hyping it up, but I think I'm just going to sell it. If it's something you're interested in, I'm going to put that on. Hopefully before I leave for Austin. Do you want the left or the right box, Ian? I brought two out. The right box. I've seen some crazy stuff pulled out of this. There's a one of 5 has 8 autographs, and it's all, unless the left is better. I don't know. I don't remember where I saw it. I don't know if like Dylan or somebody sent that to me or what, but it was like this, but it had 4 autos on the back. Oh, I should know what's inside. If I did, holy crap, would I be a rich man. All right, I get it? Yeah, I did. Okay. All right, good luck, Ian, man. Let's pull something crazy. I'm pretty sure this is the one that has like a manga version of Jaden Daniels, and it's an auto. I'm pretty sure this is the one. There were several of them that I was looking at. You've never done Eclectic? Yeah, we did. I think we had like 3 boxes of it last year. And then it was sold out. I couldn't buy any more of it. So it comes in a little container, evidently. And it has, wow. Come on. There we go. All right, little jewel case. Cards are way nicer. Just, yeah. All right, first card up. Tyrone Tracy. Now we've heard of him. Plays for the Giants. Did pretty well. Die cuts. If I can get this in there. 9 of 10. How is it? Nope, it's 55. Even the die cut is a 55. All right, starting off okay. We'll take it. Cool die cut. I jacked with this camera tonight. Robert Lewis Flash. So yeah, they have all the different like flash and metal. They kind of go retro a little bit on this stuff. 3 out of 7 on the Robert Lewis. Even the numbers are better on this. Why in the world would you ever open that crap? Why would they sell it? It reminds me of Sage. And I did like Sage though, because you always were to get something really cool. Justice Ellison on the Flash. 1 of 4 on that. I'm gonna need to do that the entire break. Definitely, yeah, they're good looking cards. Okay, so this is a triple auto. Trio Graphics.
Justice Ross Simmons, heard of him. Glenn Valeri, haven't heard of him. Amari Hatcher, I've heard of him. 9 of 9. I don't know why they're all together. Tight end, are they all tight ends?
I've heard of this guy. And I've heard of that guy. I haven't heard of him.
I think they're all tight ends.
Check the mic and make sure it sounds
Much a better product than what we opened. Now, granted, is that the best card we got, maybe?
Maybe. I don't know.
Definitely wasn't exotic. Exotic was like, you're going to get somebody every pack or every box, and like every third or fourth box, you're going to get some Hall of Fame great. Sometimes it was a dual auto. Well, Ian, thank you. And I'm not real for sure. Like I said, I've heard of that one definitely. Justice Ross Simmons, I've heard of him. I think he might be one of the bigger tight ends coming out, but I've also heard that the tight end class isn't great. So, you know, me, I'm just being honest. No reason to blow smoke. And you go look it up and go, yeah, it's a $5 card. That's probably not 5, since it's 3 people on there. All right. Ooh, that was weird. Divisional backup, if anybody else is interested. He's a wide receiver from Syracuse. Okay, so they're wide receivers then. I found it the other day. I almost bought it. I found it for like 120-ish. Any megas? I think I have another. I'm not doing Donruss. I'm not selling my Don. I only have 1 Donruss left. We burned through that quick. Like every break we were doing it. I have a Rookies and Stars 2024 Mega. And I think that's it. Oh, I have an Illusions 2023 Mega, but you're not interested. That one would be cheap. That one would be like $55 if you're interested. Oh, we also have composite. I think I still have composite megas too. They're at 55. So you have, I do the Rookies and Stars. I do that at $80. Or Topps Composite Mega at 55, or the Illusions Mega. Those are both 2023s. Yeah, I think I only have 1 Donruss left. It's so sad. What's up, Scott? And your mom? The Illusions Hobby. That one right there, I would do, what did I say? 320 on it? I didn't order any. Scott, I thought I had some, and then I was looking, I was like, I don't have any. And Scott's gonna like look for he's gonna look for Prison Draft. I'm not gonna have it. Optic is not out yet. Optic. Let me look when the release date for Hobby is. I can look it up real quick. Maybe. Computer's not working. I think it's like
end of April or May. But I'm trying to look. Alright, there we go. This website I'm looking it up on is so slow. Composite megas? I can go look. Oh, wow. Optic, they're saying, is 411 is the current hobby release. You want to do a split? Alright, let me go see if I have to. Well, I only have two chrome or composites. I only have 2 left. I didn't know megas were gonna get so popular. I'll buy more. I can get these from a distributor, so I can buy them 10 at a time. You're good? Okay. So you want those, and you're gonna split the illusions. So the illusions was, let's do 326 so it makes it even. So what is that? 163. Oh, 161 each. Is that right? Yeah, 161 each. That would put it at. Oh, is that right? Dadgummit, don't make me do. Yeah. Okay. 270. Okay. So let me write all this down. 24 illusions is going to be. Who's doing that? Scott and Mike. Yeah. What did I say? Did I say 230? Yeah. I'm sorry. He sent me an extra $1. If you haven't sent it yet, Scott, do 270. No, he already sent the extra $1. He gave me an extra $1. My fault. Keep it. Thank you, sir. Yeah, 160. I'm having trouble doing math tonight. And then 23 tops. Mega. 2. All right. So, yeah, that's a difficult one. So, you want me to flip it? You want me just to roll a die? We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. NFC is way better because of Jaden Daniels. Because AFC has Drake May and Bo Nix. Right? And they can get autos Well, I guess you got Penix on the other side, McCarthy. Yeah, I don't know if it's way better, but yeah. Well, he sells high because everybody. I mean, you can get autos of him, so you can get autos of McCarthy and Penix, and roll the die. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do, I could just do straight random divisions. Do you want to do that? You want, because I got random sheet, division sheet right over here. We could just do randoms. Sure. Okay. All right. Let me grab a random sheet. All right. I know. I'll get more. I bought a bunch of baseball this week, so I was a little, and I had stuff that I had pre-order that I had to buy, and blah 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 blah. Let me set up random.org real quick. It'll just take a minute. All right, so we have AFC East, AFC West, AFC North, AFC South, NFC East, NFC West, NFC North, NFC South. All right. That's another one that I could put in, that I could have put in that cheaper than what I put in that stupid product that I bought. You can tell I'm a little resentful. I hate buying stuff that is like crap. Okay, we're gonna randomize 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, so let's see, how did I do this before? You can see it while I write it down. Oh.
What? What? No. Okay. Woo! Jeez, that was a little ridiculous. Three is... Well, that's weird. All the AFC teams stayed up top. Besides the South went to 6. NFC South. NFC West, North, East. Alright, AFC East, West, North. NFC East, North, West, AFC South, and okay. Alright, and now randomizing 5 times here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So Scott got AFC East. The West is Mike. AFC North is Mike. Jeez, I'm having trouble seeing through everything here. Scott had the NFC East. NFC North, number 5 is Mike. And Scott had NFC West. AFC South is Scott. AFC or NFC South. Okay. All right. Now that I did all that, let me write it down on the sheet here. AFC East, Scott. AFC West is Mike. And AFC North is Mike. NFC East is Scott. East. So he has the Jaden Daniels. NFC North is Mike, so you have JJ. NFC West is Scott. AFC South is Scott. Then NFC South is Mike. All right. So just to go through, Scott, the East, North, Mike. AFC South is Scott. AFC West is Mike. NFC South East is Scott. NFC North is Mike, who also has the South. And the West is Scott. So basically you split the divisions like AFC and NFC. Pretty even, truthfully. Okay. Alright, good luck, guys. Hope I can pull both of you some nastiness. All right. Zeke. CMC. Jonathan Taylor. And our first numbered card is going to be Jared Goff. It's going to be 265 out of 499. And then Game Magicians of Derrick Henry. Calvin Ridley, Kirko, Musgrave, and James Conner is another numbered card. 179 out of 499. So far, not like the last box. And then Clutch for Jay Jetta. The parallel was a lot cooler. Alright, come on. This one feels like a hit. Bobby Wagner of the Commanders. Malik Neighbors. CJ Stroud. And Dak Gum. Monroe St. Brown on the clutch. What about a dual autograph, look away, Ian,
Dallas Turner, and JJ McCarthy. 153 out of 199.
That was awesome.
Dang. That is pretty sick. Except for the first few packs being like kind of warm, hot garbage type stuff. All right. But we can still pull. Who's got the Bears? Mike's got the Bears too because he's got the Bears and Vikings. Let's pull a nice Jaden Daniels then. Let's get it all. Jalen Wright, rookie. Mike Evans. Tajay Spears. And a Josh Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. 175. And a Brock Purdy. Shining Stars. Derrick Henry, Aaron Rodgers, Carson Steele, and Travis Kelce. That's 11 out of 125. And that's going to Mike as well. Dolphins clutch. This should be numbered. Well, it's going to Scott on the REIT. 351 out of 399. Another thick one. There Gibbs. Ricky Pearsall. Going to Scott. Kyler Murray. Okay, we do have an endorsements. There's the REIT, just the base REIT. Trey Benson. Not too shabby. There's a Kyler Murray. 49 out of 199. That's going to Scott. Come on. Oh, there we go. Those are cool little shadow boxes. All right. Josh Jacobs. There's a Drake May. We got something coming up. I haven't seen that, whatever that is. Drake May base. Thick, whatever it is, so it might be insert, short print. Maybe it's an illusionist or whatever the other one was. Oh, a Hollow Heroes. That would be cool. Get a Hollow Heroes. Dak is going to hide it. We'll pull the back card. Oh, it's Joey Bosa. Amazing. That's 50 out of 50. On to the Chargers and Mike. Man, these boxes are fun. Yeah, I'm getting more. What's this way? Bright Lights, Jonathan Brooks. Going to the Panthers. Jacksonville. That is Mike as well. And that is 49 out of 75. Super thick card for an auto. That's probably thicker. That's probably 190. No. It is. All right. Another nice one. Good box. Still have our Mims. Haven't even touched the Mims yet. Sorry, Kill. Lockett. Jamar Chase. And number card's going to be Kenneth Walker. Oh, let go. 146 out of 249. Color match there. And Jay Jetta on the Amazing. So this is going to have our two Mims. I'm assuming. Olave. Nico. Brian Thomas Jr. Take it. Base card of him. This is cool looking. Highlight swatches of Tua. It's like a waffle pattern. 199 out of 199. Going to Scott. Not from any specific game or event. I was hoping maybe, just maybe, because in basketball they started getting new stuff again. Come on, there we go. Then a clutch of Jamar Chase, and that is a cool card. And it's not numbered. Alright, last pack should be our last Mim. No Jaden Daniels and no Caleb. One of those would be nice here. Or both. Portland Sutton, Darius Slayton, Corey Franklin. And we have a dual patch. And what is this? Is this 66 out of 99, or you can flip it over and 66 out of 99. And you actually have 2 color patches of each for Malcolm Jenkins and Kool-Aid McKinstry. And the Saints is the South and Mike. And last card is Dallas Turner, pink, numbered to 399, 179 out of 399. So the JJ McCarthy kind of won it, but not too shabby. Another good box, though. I will say that. Definitely a good box. Didn't Brian Thomas have a box for it? Give me just 1 second. I'll move this off to the side and open up. Your 2 mega boxes. Congrats, Mike. Yeah, you kind of did a little happy dance on him. Yeah, let's pull something nasty out of the megas. Alright. And I'll sort all that after. Well, not tonight. I'll be after this. Okay. Let's leave them out. Good night, Mike. All right. I'm gonna leave that out just for like good luck. Let me grab another stack of top loaders here. Have a thick sleeve. Only reason we need a thick sleeve is for a patch auto. So I'm just gonna leave it out. It came out when I grabbed the last one out. So maybe it was an omen. Yeah, sometimes I'm stupid suspicious. Alright, let's pull something nice. Joe Montana, Kevin Hester, Justin Tuck on that with that face mask. Gronk, Jerry Rice on the silver. Terry Bradshaw, I don't believe those are numbered. They're not. CJ Stroud on the Voltaic. Nice. Wayne Sherbert and Ed McCaffrey. A lot in that first pack. Nothing outstanding, but those rookie Voltaics are always nice. Technically, they're hard pulls. Drew Bledsoe, Eddie George. Another CJ Stroud. We'll take it. Darren Woodson. Voltaic. X-Fractor of JJ Watt. AP. Doug Flutie. AP. Terrell Davis. And Peyton Manning. Yeah. You got two nice CJ Stroud so far. Novacek, Randy Moss, Doug Williams on the creamsicle uniform. That's going to be numbered. Move everything to the front here. Ray Lewis, Jim Kelly, Rod Smith, Troy Aikman, there's Curse again, Tom Brady, and old school Fred Biletnikoff. 10 out of 50 on the Biletnikoff. So good they named an award after him. That's really cool. That black. They do a good job on that one.
Keeps getting turned. I must keep knocking it. I need to.
Clamp it down better. Need to buy the one I want. There's one I figured out that I want, so it'll work great. There's another CJ Stroud. Why not? Getting the whole chrome set. Lawrence Taylor. Lynn Dickey. Okay. Ray Lewis. Emmett Smith. Adrian Peterson. Barry. Frank Gore. And Jerome Bettis. I've never seen one of these where you're getting all of the chrome versions of one of the quarterbacks. Is it an omen? It would be hilarious getting you another freaking CJ Stroud auto. I'm just thinking of that in my head. Bo Jackson. I mean, yeah, it's just like, oh, the only person I can pull it for. Mike Singletary. Jerome Bettis, that Bo Jackson, that's a silver. These are not numbered. I guess you get one per box. It's Bo. Really cool looking with the Raiders. D'Angelo Hall, Emmett Foster, Arian Foster, and Lawrence Taylor. All right, last pack. Get another numbered card or an auto. It's been a minute since we pulled an auto. It's about time. Delaney Walker, Stephen Davis, Charles Woodson, Creamsicle, Doug Williams. That's a refractor of Eli. Modern Arts, Andre Reed, Gronk, Randy Moss, and Sproles. Okay, so just the one and that box. One numbered card. Last pack wasn't the greatest, but this box is going to be better. Let's pull something nice. One of those guys on front. Preferably not Will Levis, but I would still think a Will Levis auto would cover your box. Gold to 10, yep. I did pull a Eli Manning auto to 10. That was out of a blaster, though. doesn't mean we can't do it here. It was a cosmic one. There's a Bryce Young, Kellen Winslow, Bo Jackson, Keenan McCardell, Jay Novacek on the refractor, AP, Brett Favre, Shannon Sharp, Emmett, and Brett Favre. Cool card. The refractor on that looks really cool. Ray Lewis, Brett Biletnikoff again, Anthony Richardson, Donovan McNabb, and JJ Watt on the X-Ractor. Ocho Cinco is going to be our parallel. Not here or not. John Elway, Ocho Cinco again, Peyton Manning, and Jason Sehorn. Played enough, they call him the Great White Hope. Just a kid when he came in the league. Okay. Sproles, Lawrence Taylor, Ray Lewis, Howie Long, Singletary, Dexter Manley, Barry Sounders on the grounded, Sterling Sharp, Kurt Warner, and Maurice Jones-Drew. Alright, come on. We need an auto numbered card. Or both. Auto and a numbered card. Donovan McNabb, Eddie George, Peyton Manning, Edgerrin James, Jason Taylor. Okay, we got a blue. Move that to the back. Or aqua. Sterling Sharp, Mike Singletary, Emmett Smith, Tom Brady is hiding. Troy Aikman, 77 out of 199. Not too shabby. Something easy to sell there because there's a tons of Cowboys fans. Alright, this box needs to shape up pretty quick because we got a lot of CJ Stroud in the last box. Need an auto in this one. I think it's time. Jerome Bettis, Brett Favre, D'Angelo Hall, Jay Novacek. There's a nice Bryce Young on the X-Ractor. All etched, that's what those are. Really cool looking. Colorful. Phil Simms, Sterling Sharp, Ray Lewis, Bryce Young, and Bryce Young. Alright, so shaping up to be a Bryce Young box. Had one at the beginning. And just got that X-Ractor and then 2 paper Bryce Youngs. And last pack Magic, hopefully. Looking for that auto Magic. Boomer Esiason, why not? Sebastian Janikowski, Barry on the Midnights, Sterling Sharp, and that's a refractor. Yep. And Randy Moss on the scope.
right, boys.
Tom Brady, and the Bryce Young, and Sterling Sharp. So you got the set of Bryce Youngs. Alright, that was the last pack. Not as good as the first one, but not too shabby. I mean, tons of Bryce Youngs. You got 5 Bryce Youngs. The numbered card. Oh yeah, these are super fun. I like them. I actually opened some of these for myself. You guys like these? Like if I get this and put it in as one of the door prizes, people pick it. And that's, you know, they're shiny, they're nice. Go. All right.
It sound right, boys.
Get everything situated. All right. Good night, man. I think I'm gonna call it a night unless somebody else here is just pops up and says, I wanted this. I'll put it back up just in case anybody is still in here. We are out of composite. We're out of that. I guess I could put, well, anyways. Composites. Yeah, I didn't put illusions on there, but that was my last box. Illusion only had 2.
It sound right, boy.
Alright, I think we're going to go ahead and call it a night. Creeping up on 1 o'clock. The latest we've been in a while, so thank you guys so much for being part of the break, or the after hours part. See us next Saturday or Wednesday for baseball. Be happy to help you out then with your card needs. But as always, be kind, be nice to those around you, and peace out.